Ayan, hi guys! I'm so sorry, medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng problema sa ating internet connection dahil medyo malakas ang ulan ngayon. Pero Pepsters, welcome to Pep Live. Mukhang mapapaindak tayo sa episode natin for today. Pero bago ang lahat, gusto ko munang i-invite lahat ng Pepsters natin na mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, sa Pep TV YouTube channel, dahil na-reach na natin ang 800,000 subscribers, road to 1 million subscribers. Kaya naman ngayon, i-welcome na natin ang makakasama natin sa Pep Live. Walang iba kundi si Miss Gela Atayde. Hello, Miss Gela!
Hello! Hello!
Ayan, medyo sinusubok tayo ng internet ngayon, pero itutuloy natin itong Pep Live natin at ilalaban para sa ating mga Pepsters. At lahat ng mga supporters ni Gela na nanonood ngayon dito sa ating Pep Live. Kamusta naman, Gela?
I'm good so far.
Nako, na-excite ako sa kwentuhan natin today dito sa Pep Live kasi alam ko nga na mahilig ka sumayaw and ako din mahilig sumayaw. So gusto kong excited ako sa mga gusto mong ikuwento kasi baka meron din ako matutunan bilang mananayaw din. Kaya naman, simulan na natin. And balitaan nga namin ang recent na pagwawagi ninyo, Gela. So how's the experience ba winning first runner-up sa Mega Crew Division ng 2023 Philippine Hip Hop Dance Championship?
The experience, it felt so surreal because of course, dance is such a Filipinos are so talented in dancing, and I feel like if anything, it's an honor to be recognized because yun nga, everyone deserves to win, and I feel like it's such an honor because it's a tough competition kasi lahat nga ng Pinoy ang gagaling talagang sumayaw.
Super, no? Gela, for some reason, grabe yung mga Pilipino, ang galing sumayaw, ang gagaling kumanta. And yung sayaw, grabe, no? Parang, ang hirap ng manalo doon. Pinapanood ko yung mga videos, kahit yung mga sumayaw before pa. Parang, paano na-determine ng mga judges kung sino yung mananalo every season, every year, no?
Yeah,
ikaw ba, kamusta
exactly.
yung experience? Yung kamusta yung paghahanda ninyo papunta doon sa Mega Crew Division 2023 Philippine Hip Hop Dance Championship?
Well, it was a long preparation. We started last year, September. And nag-start muna kami with intensives. And then eventually started putting the piece together na. And ayun, I guess it just worked out well for us. And we would train almost every day for long hours.
Grabe. Almost every day. Tapos sa isang araw siguro lalagpas yan ng 8 hours, no? Ganun ka intense.
It depends. There's some days where it's longer, but there are some days na 5 or 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay. Pero sa isang dancer, Gela, kasi merong mga dancer na magaling silang mag-choreo. Meron din namang dancer na hindi sila sumasayaw sila pero hindi nila talent yung mag-choreo. Alin ka doon?
I am the second. Hindi ako magaling mag-choreo.
Pero magaling ka mag-freestyle.
No! Also.
Hindi rin. Nakita ko sa mukha mo, Gela, pag sinabi bang freestyle, medyo, kunyari, medyo napaparamdam na, pasayuin natin si Gela, tapos, oh my God, mag-freestyle ako. Kinakabahan ka?
Yes! Super. It's not something
I feel you.
I got used to kasi also. Especially when I started dancing.
Oo, no? Merong hilig kapag yung mag-freestyle ako. I mean, alam mo na marunong ka sumayaw, pero kung ipag-freestyle ka, medyo challenging. Pero ano din parang, feeling ko, Gela, kaya, pero baka nag-worry lang tayo na, baka pag nag-freestyle, baka hindi nila magustuhan yung gagawin ko.
Yes.
No?
It's more a mental battle.
Kasi,
yun nga, before you get there, it's like, oh my gosh. Pero pag nandun ka na and you're freestyling, it's like, okay, I can do it pala. But the
Correct.
thought
Pero,
of it, the thought of it.
correct. Pero saan ba nanggaling, Gela, yung pagmamahal mo sa dancing?
It came from watching Kuya Arjo. Kasi Kuya Arjo was also a dancer before.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, from watching him, I got inspired. I realized how supportive the dance community is. And I also have always loved music since I was a kid. So, and bata pa lang, I was 2 years old pa lang, nag-o-8-8 na ako. So, so I think it's something I grew to love, and na-inspire lang talaga ako all the more when I saw Kuya do it.
Oo. Kumbaga, innate na yun sa'yo, Gela. And the more
Yeah.
na mas na siya, the more na mas na-improve siya kasi exposed ka sa kuya mo. And then, lalo na nung ikaw na mismo yung sumasayaw talaga, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero, kinakabahan ka pa ba, Gela, pag tumutungtong ka sa stage at nagpo-perform sa harap ng maraming tao? Kahit marami ka
Yes.
kasama, ha?
Yes. Actually, if anything, isa ako sa pinakakinakabahan sa team all the time. Kasi, as ironic as it sounds, I have bad stage fright. I really just rely on adrenaline when I get on stage and kung paano na lang gagalaw yung katawan ko. Kasi once I get there, parang yung music na lang naririnig ko, hindi ko na sure kung anong ginagawa ng katawan ko, kung tama ba. Kasi yun nga, sa sobrang kaba. And before entering like the stage, everyone's warming up. Usually with me, nahirapan ako mag-warm up, naninigas ako. So what I usually do as warm up na lang is I plank kasi I need something na that doesn't require so much movement before warming up and entering the stage.
Ayan, sabi ni John Paul, magaling talaga yan si Ate Gela. Idol ko yan sa sayawan, kaya lagi akong nanonood sa kanya. Ano masasabi mo, Gela?
Thank you so much. It's so nice to hear and see that actually get to inspire other people in dance.
Pero ito, Gela, nabanggit nga natin yung kinakabahan ka during and before the performance. Pero na-feel mo na rin ba yung after nyo mag-perform, natapos na yung buong routine ninyo, tapos parang na-feel mo, wala parang bitin, ang tagal namin pin-repair, tapos ganun lang siya kabilis pin-perform, tapos na, yun na yun. Siyempre, proud ka na nagawa mo, pero hala, tapos na.
Yeah. Usually with me, if concert and maraming prod, after the first time, parang gusto ko na ulit-ulitin. Like, sure, sige, isa pang prod. But like, usually pag competition kasi, sa sobrang tindi ng laban, parang one time, big time mo na ibibigay lahat. So after that, you're like, okay, as long as I gave my all, I did my best, masaya kami sa run, then I'm okay. Pero, yeah, I do love performing. Pero the thoughts before entering the stage is just, it's something else for me.
Was there a time ba, Gela, na after mong sumampa ng stage, na feel mo na parang, parang mas mabibigay ko pa yata, parang mas may ibibigay pa ako sa part na to, ganun?
Yeah, actually, HHI, the nationals, we had semis and finals. So we had 2 days. And nung semis, after a run ng semis, naramdaman ko after na I wasn't so happy about how I did because I feel like I've done better in training before. So, yun, parang for finals, lalong ginanado ako, lalo kong binigay. And yeah, I did what I can. I can say I did what I can at that time. Pero I know I can do so much more.
Correct. Kumbaga, every time na sasampa ka sa stage, you will treat it as, ito na yung last performance mo, ibibigay mo na yung 110% mo. Kasi, you'll never know, di ba? Kaya, para after, wala kang pagsisisihan. Ayun. So, speaking of performing sa large number of crowd, recently nag-perform ka sa All-Star Games sa Star Magic. Kasama ni AC, ni Maymay, tsaka ng Bini. Kamusta yung experience? Ang saya nun na pinanood ko siya, Gela, kasi mala Super Bowl. Gustong-gusto ko siya, Gela. Kamusta?
Thank you so much. For me, honestly, I enjoyed it so much. Like, I was, at first kabado ako because, of course, I'm with AC, my Bini. These are people that are well established in terms of performing. So, a little pressure on my end kasi, yun nga, people don't really know me yet. But then, I enjoyed performing a lot, especially because AC, my and Beanie are so easy to work with. And also the dancers, the backup dancers. I feel like after that, medyo nabitin nga ako eh. I wanted to give more. But it was one of those moments na nabitin ako. But then, I was happy. I was really happy with how it turned out.
Diba? Bakit kaya gano'n, no, Gela? May times na you did well naman. Alam mo, binigay mo na lahat. Pero nabitin. Siguro super enjoy mo kasi. No?
Yeah.
Kaya parang feeling na, parang bitin pa. And Gela, ako as a viewer, may mga parts doon na I wish sa'yo tutok yung camera kasi feeling ko, binibigay mo pa ng bongga, nalilipat sa iba yung camera kasi may ginagawa din. Kasi nga, sabay-sabay kayo nagpo-perform, given naman yun.
Yeah.
Pero,
yeah.
siguro me din siguro as a dancer, parang gusto ko pa makita yung sa'yo.
Yeah. I understand.
Ayun. Other than performing sa All-Star Games sa Star Magic, take me back to your first time sa ASAP stage. Kamusta naman yun?
Honestly, the first time I did ASAP, I was so pressured because I can be very critical with myself. And the first ASAP ever with AC, I wasn't very happy with how I did. Di ako kontento. So, until the next day of taping that, I was crying kasi I wanted to do it all over again kasi hindi nga ako masaya with how it did. But when I watched it naman, I was like, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And the second time around, I was way happier, especially because I did it na rin with Kyle and AC again. So, yeah. Yan, that video was the first ASAP I did na I was very hard on myself at first. Pero when I watch it now, I'm like, okay pala siya.
Oo, Gela, okay siya. At kumbaga, parang parang sanay ka na agad sa ASAP stage pag sampa mo. Hindi siya nakakabago, hindi siya nakaka-newbie, gano'n.
Thank you.
Ay, eto naman, gusto ko rin malaman kasi nga syempre gusto mo yung dancing. Sino ba yung idol mo? Sino yung pinapeg mo when it comes to dancing?
Anyone? Or does it have to be someone
Anyone.
from the Philippines? Okay.
Pwedeng local and international. Sige, Gela.
International, it would be Sienna Lalao. She's my idol. Local, oh man, I look up to so many dancers here. But I would say, of course, my coaches. Not because they're my coaches, but because I see how they perform. And I would say Coach Von Asilo. He was my coach in high school. Coach Vimy Rivera, of course, my coach now. Coach Chinky Asilo, my coach in high school also. And I'm also a big fan of my teammate. He's actually one of my closest friends, Judd De Los Reyes. I really love watching him dance and I really love learning his style.
Ayan. Speaking of teammates, Gela, curious ako, for you ba, mas mahirap bang mag-perform kapag nasa big group ka or mas mahirap para sa yung solo?
Solo. Because I grew up as a team dancer talaga. Pag solo na, even when I do prods na ako yung laging harap, kasi of course, backup dancer, so you have to be center, front and center. Di ako sanay na it's just me. I'm the constant what's that called? Lahat ng attention na sa akin the whole time. So I do prefer dancing with someone and with a team. But then given the chance, of course, I would do a solo if I have to.
Correct. And for sure, kaya-kaya naman ni Gela na mag-solo, no? Kita mo naman yung first time sa ASAP stage, hindi naman nakaka-first time. Ayan, gaano ka-supportive, Gela, yung parents mo sa pagpasok mo sa showbiz?
Actually, they're very supportive. My parents naman, to begin with, they always told us na whatever you wanna do it. We're just here behind you to support you. Pero if anything, I appreciate them because they really made sure na this is something I wanted. Na hindi lang siya nangyari because it's something I saw growing up. Hindi lang siya nangyari kasi na-influence ako. But they really talked me down and asked me if it's something I really wanted. And I'm glad they did that because, yun nga, nakatulong rin siya.
Oo, mahalaga din na merong support sa'yo. And of course, syempre, ultimately, gusto mo talaga yung pinapasok mo. Diba?
Yeah.
Pero, meron ka bang nafe-feel na pressure, Gela? Kasi, syempre, your mom, Miss Sylvia Sanchez. Kuya mo si Arjo Atayde. Tapos, si Ria pa, nandiyan. Diba? Meron bang pressure, Gela?
A lot. There's a lot. I told them nga if Kuya had one wall to break, Ate had 2 walls to break. I have 3. I have triple. So, yes, the pressure is there, but the pressure doesn't come from them. If anything, the pressure comes from me. Kasi they always tell me naman na whenever I tell them I'm scared, they always reassure me na no, you're your own person. Although hindi maiiwasan yung pag-compare sa amin, they always reassure me na they know I can do well, and they tell me na as long as ibigay ko yung puso ko with what I do, then I'll be fine. So the pressure, if anything, mas ako yung nagpe-pressure sa sarili ko than them.
And sa positive side din, Gela, maganda rin na nandun sila for you kasi mag-guide ka nila sa pasikot-sikot sa showbiz, di ba?
Yes.
And, di ba, speaking of that, ano ba yung advice na nabigay nila sa'yo? Simulan natin kay Mami Sylvia Sanchez. Anong advice hindi mo makakalimutan na binigay niya sa'yo nung pumasok ka sa showbiz?
What advice niya? Sabi niya, bubugbugin niya ako pag di ako magaling. But, no, but as like in all seriousness, her advice is always to just be myself. And if anything, she always says, wag mo i-acting. Kailangan, kung ano yung role mo, ikaw yon. Parang, to put myself in the shoes of the character I am, than to just learn who the character is.
Correct. From from Kuya Arjo and Ate Ria?
Kuya at most, I actually always ask Kuya, but he always says, I'm sorry, acting is not something I can teach you. But what Kuya always tells me is the same thing, actually. Just be yourself kasi lalabas at lalabas rin naman yung puso if you're true to yourself. And one thing I won't forget him telling me is to respect everyone, especially those behind the scenes, staff and crew, to be kind and to adjust and to be flexible with everyone I work with.
Ayun, yun yung positive side doon, Gela, na kahit na-pressure ka na di ba sila mommy nandiyan na sa showbiz, kumbaga nandiyan din naman sila for you to guide you. Eto, ano ba yung pinaka-harsh pinaka hindi maganda na comments na na-receive mo nung pumasok ka sa showbiz?
I don't read kasi comments so much. It's not a habit. But then, I guess the most would be parang sabi, bagong Atayde na naman. Something about nakakasawa. I don't remember the exact words. I'm so sorry. But then, something about a new Atayde coming in and nakaka-uta, I think is what the word they used. Yeah.
Anong reaction mo doon, Gela?
I feel like, because again, I don't really rely on comments so much. But when I saw that, I guess I get it. I get it. We're a lot. We're a lot in the industry, and they've seen a lot from my siblings and my mom. So I do understand where they're coming from, but then at the same time, I also told myself na, okay, if that's what people think, go ahead. But then for me, kasi, it's just something I really want to do. It's something I'm passionate about. So, it really, nagkataon lang talaga na my whole family is in it too. So, I feel like it just inspires me to work even harder and to prove not just to them, but to myself na, oh, I can live up to the name that we have. Yeah.
And sa totoo lang, meron ka rin namang ibang ibibigay na, kumbaga,
Yes.
meron kang ibigay na flavor, meron kang ibang may offer sa showbiz. Kaya, parang it doesn't make sense na sabihin na nakaka-umay.
Yeah.
So, diba, Gela is a dancer, magaling na dancer. So, parang hindi siya nakakasawa para sa mga magiging fans mo and mga current ng mga followers mo, di ba? Pero for now, ito naman, gusto ko pag-usapan natin, Gela. Kasi magiging part ka ng isang parating na series, which is yung senior high. Kamusta naman yun? Pag-usapan natin. Tungkol ba saan yung senior high?
Oh my gosh, what am I allowed to disclose?
Yung pwede lang, kahit short lang.
Okay, well, it's about high school students who are all going through the same thing but in different ways.
I see. Actually, nung pinanood ko yung teaser niyan, meron siyang vibe for me na parang may mangyayari na mag-intertwine sa buhay nilang lahat.
Yes.
And doon na siya iikot.
Yes.
Ganon. So, kamusta? Gaano ka-exciting for you yung project na to?
A lot of pressure, pero I'm so excited kasi first of all, my best friends are here, Kyle and Blythe. And the other, we actually shooting for the teaser, the staff, the production, and the cast is so easy to work with, and I'm really just so excited to give what I can and to learn from everyone there.
Pwede na ba naming malaman kung kailan to ipapalabas or hindi pa?
Pati kami kasi hindi pa sinasabi when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pero for sure, very, very soon nga. Kasi
Yes,
medyo naririnig ko rin na malapit na yan. Pero yung role mo ba dito, pwede na rin pag-usapan or secret pa rin to?
Well, the most I can give you is that the role is very close to who I am. It's close to my personality, and yeah.
Random ko yung pagtitigil ni Gela dahil abangan na lang talaga natin tong series na to. Pero speaking of acting project, ano ba yung dream project mo in terms of acting?
Dream project, dream role, or dream project?
Yes. Dream project mo, tapos kung ano yung magiging role mo dun sa project na yun.
I would love to do an action film or series because I'm a big fan of Jennifer Lawrence. So that's
Mala,
one.
mala Hunger Games, ganyan.
Yeah, why not? Or anything that also involves dance. I would love to do something like Step Up.
Oo. Oh my God, parang, speaking of something na parang step up, ang tagal na rin na parang wala tayong, na dance ang sesentruhan ng kwento. No, pwede,
Yes.
Gela. Ano natin yan? I-manifest natin yan, Gela. Unahin lang natin tong senior high and tong competition na pinaghahandaan.
Yes.
So, again, yung competition nga pala, kailan nga ito?
It is on the end of July to August 6. It's a 1-week competition. So, first week ng August, basically.
So ngayon, nag-start na ulit yung preparation ninyo? Tuloy-tuloy na ulit kayo?
Yes, I actually have training tonight. After this.
So paano? Mas intense? Mas level up ba yung preparation?
Yes, of course. Because, yun nga, now that also we asked for comments from other dancers, we're improving the piece as much as we can. And also, of course, trying to get stronger than we already are. Because, yun nga, as always, there's always so much room for improvement. So, yun. Right now, we're working towards making the piece better and also getting better individually.
And speaking of performance, Gela, ano ba yung dream performance mo? Saang stage mo ba gustong makatungtong? At sino din yung gusto mong makasama?
Actually, HHI is my dream competition. It's my dream performance. Because, so, yun nga, since it's the biggest competition in dance in the world, it's something I've dreamed of ever since I started dancing. But now that I get to pursue this dream performance, I would say I would love to perform with Kuya Billy Crawford.
Oh.
Well, AC of course, but I've already performed with her. Darren Espanto is my best friend also. And of course, why not Kuya Arjo if he wants to get back to dancing?
Correct. Ayan. I-manifest natin lahat ng mga future projects na pwede mo pang gawin, Gela.
Yes.
Naku, mangyayari yan, yes. And now naman, Gela, diretso na tayo sa PEP Challenge na inaabangan ng ating mga Pepsters.
Okay.
Ayan, medyo nagkakaroon na naman tayo. Ayan. Ang ating PEP Challenge for today ay guilty or not guilty. Ayun, talagang hinahamon tayo ng ating internet connection. Kaya naman, didiretso na tayo sa ating PEP Challenge.
Kaya ba yan?
Kaya to. Ayan. So, etong guilty or not guilty, Gela, magbibigay na kami ng mga statements and then sasagutin mo kung ikaw ay guilty or not guilty. Ayan. Tapos, magkwento ka rin kahit mga short lang kung ano bang nangyari dito, kung ikaw ay guilty or not guilty. Okay? Ready?
Game.
Okay.
Ready.
First, guilty or not guilty, nagkamali ng dance steps.
On stage?
On stage.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have. So, guilty.
So, talaga, hindi mo, wala kang experience na alam mo sa sarili mo na, oh my God, parang namali ako dito.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. No, I have. One performance before the 2018. I have. Yes.
Kamusta? Anong nangyari?
I don't know. I really just forgot a certain step na parang I was like, I think I was overthinking it. Pero, when I watched the video, hindi naman siya halata. So, it's fine.
Pero nung moment na yon, aware ka na, oh my God, medyo na-miss ko to, pero naihabol mo, naibalik mo.
Yes.
Yun naman din ang mahalaga din sa dancing. If ever na talagang ma-miss mo yung choreo, ma-miss mo yung steps, make sure lang na hindi ka makakalata talaga ng nanonood sa'yo at makakahabol ka ulit.
Yes, you have to stay calm.
Correct. Yung pag-overthink din, yun din yung kaya nami-miss mo no?
Yes. Exactly.
Ayan. Okay, next tayo. Guilty or not guilty na inis sa kasamahan sa dance troupe?
Guilty.
Bakit? Ano ba to? Anong nangyari?
Oh my gosh. Ano ba? Well, I guess before kasi we had this rule. This was in high school. We had this rule na pag may malate, kailangan we're gonna do push-ups. Yung mga hindi na late. So, that time, parang there's a time we had to do 100 push-ups or more. Halos 200. And nainis ako obviously because pagod na nga kami. Mapapagod pa kami. But then, after that, wala naman. It was fine. It was just that moment na, oh my gosh.
Oo, pero siguro iisipin mo na lang, sige na nga, ano na lang to, parang part na lang to ng practice natin today or warm up na lang.
Yeah.
Ito naman next, Gela. Guilty or not guilty? Nahirapan aralin yung choreo.
Yes, guilty. Always.
Paano mo hinaharap kapag paano ba to yung makuha? Nahirapan kang aralin.
Paulit-ulit and I ask questions. I'm the type kasi na I'm very detailed when I dance na kung ano ginagawa ng choreographer, I wanna be able to match that as much as I can. So, I really ask questions a lot na minsan nagtatanong na ako na, sorry. Minsan I already apologize for asking kasi yun nga, I'm very conscious about steps and yeah.
Okay. Next, guilty or not guilty, napagalitan ng senior sa dance group?
Like, just me or the whole group? Sorry.
Pwedeng ikaw. Kunyari, yun nga, nagkamali ka sa choreo, hindi mo makuha agad.
Me, not guilty.
Pero as a group, napapagalitan kayo?
Yeah, napapagsabihan. Pag like maingay.
Harutan.
Yeah.
Ayan, okay, next.
Enjoy, ganon.
Okay, ito na yung ating last. Guilty or not guilty? Umabsent sa dance practice dahil tinatamad.
Well, not really kasi that's my pet peeve actually. Pet peeve ko yung mag-absent for no reason. But if anything, I have skipped training because for other reasons other than what I said. Pero yung tinatamad kasi pag tinatamad lang ako, wala. Tinatamad ka lang naman before But when you get there, it's like, I actually like what I'm doing.
Oo, so talagang nilalabanan mo siya. And of course, kasi gusto mo talaga siya
Yeah.
Diba? Gagawin mo talaga lahat para maka-attend doon sa...
You just have to remind yourself why you do it and why you want it. That's it.
Gela, ito, bago tayo malapit na matapos sa ating PEP Live, anong masasabi mo or anong mabibigay mong advice sa mga katulad mo din na gustong maging magaling na dancer? gustong maging kasing galing mo, lalo na humahanga sa mga katulad mo?
I think first is to remember that there's always room for improvement. Everyone here, everyone who dances, just constantly seeks for improvement. So, um, just do everything you can to reach your maximum potential. Um, Second, it's really good to ask questions, ask for help, get close to senior choreographers because they can, especially those with a lot of experience, they can help you the most. And third, keep dancing. Like really, that's it. Like just keep doing it because it's the body, it's muscle memory. It's something na parang you get good at it the more you do it. So kailangan paulit-ulit lang talaga siya.
Totoo. Cliche man, pero talagang practice no?
Yeah, that's
Kasi
pretty much it. Yeah.
oo, hindi mo mararating yung goal mo kung hindi mo siya sasanayan talaga.
Yeah.
Ayan. And lastly, Gela, since June na and malapit na Father's Day, ano namang mabibigay mong message para sa iyong father, na yung Father's Day?
Oh, I guess I would say that Dad, thank you for being the father that you are to me and to us. Thank you for setting my standards of love so high. And yeah, I just want you to know that I'm so grateful to have you right behind me all the time. And I'm grateful because you're very understanding and supportive of everything I do. And I also just want to say thank you for, although we don't see each other a lot and get to talk a lot because of how busy we are, I guess I want to say thank you for making sure you still get to check on me whenever you can. And I appreciate you so much. I hope you get to rest even just for a day and to stop being too hardworking because it's too much. But yeah, I love you, Dad.
Ayan, ang sweet. Ayan. And with that, Gela, invite na ulit natin ang ating mga pepsters na supportahan ka sa darating na competition ninyo and of course sa mga future projects mo pa. Go!
Okay, so hi everyone. I hope you can support me. So first, senior high coming soon. Wala pang date, but then we will just announce once it's out. You can be updated by following me there on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And second, by competition this coming August, Hip Hop International. I hope you can support me with my Team Legit status. And of course, the other teams representing the Philippines this coming August. We also have a fundraising concert this coming July 9 in SM Sky Dome that I hope you guys can support and watch.
Ayan. Supportahan natin si Gela sa kanyang darating na competition. And of course, ang exciting na series na Senior High and ang inyong fundraising concert this July.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gela.
Thank you.
Thank you. Balik ka sa PEP Live. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.